Alright, it's getting to a point here where mental health insurance is gonna have to become a thing for content creators because why am I here again? Why am I here again? Why am I looking at these two screens, bro? I did a 7 to 7 shift today and that, bro. Completely dedicated to YouTube and social media and that, bro. Ordered flipping, when I was finished at 7, ordered 18 wings and 2 large fries, boxed about 60% of the wings and 2 of the large fries, all gone and that, fam. I was literally watching one of my series and that, fam. One of the baby mothers got emmed off and that, but my whole family is getting dropped left, right and center. I thought I was going to be able to put my head on a pillow and that, bro. Then man see a flipping Instagram, what they call it, post from Chip chatting about 2,000 comments and I'll drop it. Man got 2,000 comments and still dropped the thing an hour and 30 late, bro. What the hell is going on, man? Why am I here again, fam? We love the negativity, but it gets to a point you gotta start thinking about, man. You get what I'm trying to say? Man ain't put by walks and all of them, man. Yeah, this ain't even man's main squeeze and that, bro. Man's got a proper job in that, fam. This is my side piece and that. Your side piece ain't supposed to be bringing you this much stress. Flipping hell, man. In other news, yeah, you know how Chip was chatting about Chip was chatting about he ain't gonna do the clashing thing no more and that, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? If I'm his left back, put that behind him. This is how he's feeling nowadays.
I know the fight, I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring. Cause that's all I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for.
I won't be that person.
Now those days are gone. It's empty.
And this is ambush.
I'm nothing. I'm working on being the art of humbleness. Can you believe in me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss you. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him. And it's not funny at all. It must sound cool, like I'm a tough guy. It's just, I hate that guy. I'm scared of him.
I'm scared of him. I'm scared of him. Like, yeah, shout out Tyson, man. Shout out flipping Tyson and that, bro. Aye, Chip in the building. Well, 4 minutes. Yeah, GG's, man. GG's, man. Bro, look up, bro, look up. Press flipping play, man. Let's get into this.
Also, yeah.
First of all, also for the people that the internationals watching, Ambush is the person that man like Chip is beefing, and his whole label and brand is called Buzzworld and that, bro. So you got the B, the socket. Also, he released the plugged in. This one's called Plugged Out and that, bro. Blew the whole flipping fuse and that, fam. Chat to them, man. You know what I'm trying to say?
Help me, nigga. Help me. Do you know what I'm saying? Help me fucking yeah, bro, help me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If you stay in communication with man, if you keep man dead, then that's helping, man. You know what I'm trying to say? If you pre something and then be like, yo, I don't know what I do know, that's helping, man. You get it? But obviously, it's so mad because it's like, yeah, to me, that's what I'm saying is bro, like, but you might be looking at man just like anything, cause obviously you've been in this thing for forever and whatever. You've done so much for everyone, innit? So you just might be looking at it like, oh, a colleague thing or whatever, innit? But the way I see you is different, innit?
Fucking hell, bro. Man said, street ready. Get hit with your gun. Like, are you chip ready, though? That's the real question. And are you chip ready, though, bro? You don't want this smoke and that, fam. I'm activated, man. I'm here.
Forever and whatever. You've done so much.
I'm ready now.
Everyone, innit? So you just might be looking at it like, oh, a colleague thing or whatever, innit? But the way I see you is different, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? You just get hollow. Like, all these men that help, man, on the way up, fam, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, bro, on top of the fact that man grew up on you man's things, it's like, bro, how can I not respect it, bro? Yo, hey.
This is that. Obviously, Stormzy didn't 100% engage in that, bro, but this is that type of angle and that, fam. You get me? That man got receipts and that, bro. Like, Chip, that's what I'm saying. That's why there's certain angles that you just can't go with Chip, and there's certain lyrics and certain bars that you just can't put in your lyrics and that, bro. Because Chip is the foundation of this thing and that, fam. You get the tapes are gonna be out there, bro. The tapes are gonna be out there, bro. Flipping hell, nah.
I'm I'm harmless then. I don't play right, just I ain't got dreads. How you gonna act like it's me that breads? Can you hear yourself? Shit doesn't make sense. I don't really care about snakes in the grass. Music's mad, I've had snakes in my yard. You ain't shot more people than guns in your bars, and we know you ain't getting Broadwater farm. I can't correct every lie for his teeth, but everyone knows that I don't sell weed. But if you come mine, then there's pats on the floor, but I tramp on the chair, bet he wants one free. Fuck boy, honestly, you got a nerve. Joke man, I should've charged you for the verse. See the MCs that I cook that you name, let them rest in peace, they ain't looking this work. Suckered boy, stop the glazing, or go get a verse from the people you're naming. Rewriting history, everyone see me help you, that's why I can't hear what you're claiming. Last few years you've been fighting blogs, last few years you've been touching girls. Bars about what you done to Ray Black, carry on till I get her on a tune as well. You flick.
Bro, I was even laughing at that bar in my plugged in. So if you don't know, Ambush had a whole situation where I don't know if these guys were at an event, a party or whatever, but he was having an interaction with a female artist, a singer and that, bro. And for some reason, whatever connections he was getting, however he was reading the room, for some reason he touched a woman's bosom, blood. Why? Like, there's no, unless you're in a strip club, bro. Unless you're in a strip club and it's one of the strippers, there is no other situation on earth and that, fam, when someone isn't your significant other where you should be reaching for them areas and that, bro. So, yeah. That's... I was about to say man might be on the spectrum or something, but I don't even want to disrespect my spectrum, man, because even I found out that I'm on the spectrum a little bit. I found out I got a little bit of OCD and them things, so I don't know what was going through man's head, and I don't know why you mentioned it in your flipping plugged in as well and that, bro. It's like one of them things, you know, when you try to get ahead of it before someone actually mentions it type of thing, like I'll make fun of myself before you can make fun of me. Nah, bro. This ain't one of them, because what you did was brazy, fam. Flipping hell, man. Why?
I don't play right, just I ain't got dreads. How you gonna act like it's me that breads? Can you hear yourself? Shit doesn't make sense. I don't really care about snakes in the grass. Music's mad, I've had snakes in my yard. You ain't shot more people than guns in your bars, and we know you ain't getting Broadwater farm. I can't correct every lie for his teeth, but everyone knows that I don't.
Man said one.
In your bars, and we know you ain't getting Broadwater farm. I can't correct every lie for his teeth, but everyone knows that I don't sell weed. But if you come mine, then there's pats on the floor, but I tramp on the chair, bet he wants one free. Fuck boy, honestly, you got a nerve. Joke man, I should've charged you for the verse. See the MCs that I cook that you name, let them rest in peace, they ain't looking this work. Suckered boy, stop the glazing, or go get a verse from the people you're naming. Rewriting history, everyone see me help you, that's why I can't hear what you're claiming. Last few years you've been fighting blogs, last few years you've been touching girls. Bars about what you done to Ray Black, carry on till I get her on a tune as well. You flicked a titty.
And she's cold as well and that. Where is she as well, man? She dropped a tune with gigs and that, fam. She was dropping tunes with Ivory and Dollar, whatever, fam. Absolutely cold. Obviously, she's got that absolutely cold tune, My Hood, with man like Stormzy and that, fam. You get me? One of the most talented in the UK, man. I need some more music still. But yeah, that's one place where I feel like Ambush stepped a wrong foot still in terms of mentioning the whole Ray Black situation. Also mentioning the whole Stormzy came to your yard and you didn't step outside, when Chips always basically preached against violence and that, bro. And there was something else as well. There's a couple of places where I was like, are you stepping the wrong foot? He made some good chess moves, but he also made some bad ones as well. Made yourself vulnerable.
Room read wrong, no diddy. Bro, your mental case. If that was my chick, we ain't leaving, bad boy. You at least getting mace in your face. Better stay in your place. Playground bully, sorry, not today. 10 minutes to rebuttal this idiot. Give a fuck about Jumpy, delete it. You should have got Ice Kid on your remix. You couldn't get Ice Kid on your remix. And if you got Ice Kid on your remix now, what do you think that I'ma do next, boy? Stop with the tweak and leave it, you little speng. You ain't the best in Camden with a pen. Take your testosterone somewhere else, you batty boy. I don't need passion from men. Let me tell you.
Oh my days, man. Oh my days. And it's not even like he drove for like a killer MC type beat, bro. This guy's doing this on a mellow beat, bro. Taking his time, walking you down, bro. You know them ones in that, bro, where people touch you before they give you the bullet to the head and that, fam. Braziness, man. That man's rebuttaling everything you said as well, including the insults that you threw at him. He's taking them and flipping them on the head as well. It is. You put up a good fight, still. You put up a good fight and that, bro. I'm not even saying it's over yet. Let's continue and that, bro. But it's looking peak.
Mace in your face.
It's looking. It's looking.
Stay in your place. Playground bully, sorry, not today. 10 minutes to rebuttal this this idiot. Give a fuck about Jumpy, delete it. You should've got Ice Kid on your remix. You couldn't get Ice Kid on your remix. And if you got Ice Kid on your remix now, what do you think that I'ma do next, boy? Stop with the tweak and leave it, you little speng. You ain't the best in Camden with a pen. Take your testosterone somewhere else, you batty boy. I don't need passion from men. Let me tell you something about Grime, you chief. For a set, MCs don't charge MCs. Crying cause you ain't got a home in Grime. Joke man, hit one of your Airbnbs. Why you nominating man to clash me? I rate them and they rate me, that's the facts. Stormzy chat. Bitch get off his dick, you're getting mad. Mental health but think you're in your bag. When life catches up with you, I'm gonna laugh. You think that it's thinking about a clash? P, yeah, that's my doggy, that is that. 10 just came from pure, it's in wiring. Can't be we just smoking, what's it wired with? No, I'm not Dave or Central C Art Sentinel. Tell you it's me who inspired them.
Pull up. That's like bad man style. Mr. Bad man forward. Oh, Mr. Bad man forward. Mr. Nobody feels it. I say
The way I see you is different, man.
I'm sorry, bro. He is taking every single. No. Man said I'm on point with the references today and that, bro. Bro, this is what he's doing to every single diss you threw his way, bro. Mad, bro, he's stopping every single bullet in that, bro. Yeah. And in this scene, we don't see him dash it right back at these, man. He dropped all the bullets in that, bro. But he's turning them back on you, bro. And firing them right back out you, bro. Everything you said about this guy and that, bro. He is literally dissecting one by one. Oh, my days, man. Nah. This is unfair. This is unfair.
All these man that help, man. On the way up, fam. You know what I'm trying to say?
Because what this is right now isn't even a case of, oh, yeah, now I'm going to try find bare dirt on you and da. This is just kind of like saying that we already know where the levels were from the beginning. I don't even need to do that much in that. I'm literally just going to dissect everything that you're saying and that, bruv. Yeah, and then just a one little, you know what I'm saying? Just my own little shots every once in a while. Every once in a while.
On top of the fact that man grew up on you man's teams, it's like, bro, how can I not respect it, bro? Yo, hey.
I'm harmless then. I don't play right, just I ain't got dreads. How you gonna act like it's me that breads? Can you hear yourself? Shit doesn't make sense. I don't really care about snakes in the grass. Music's mad, I've had snakes in my yard. You ain't shot more people than guns in your bars, and we know you ain't getting Broadwater farm. I can't correct every lie for his teeth, but everyone knows that I don't sell weed. But if you come mine, then there's pats on the floor, but I tramp on the chair, bet he wants one free. Fuck boy, honestly, you got a nerve. Joke man, I should've charged you for the verse. See the MCs that I cook that you name, let them rest in peace, they ain't looking this work. Suckered boy, stop the glazing, I'll go get a verse from the people you're naming. Rewriting history,
man said, suckered boy.
work. Suckered boy, stop the glazing. I'll go get a verse from the people you're naming. Rewriting history, everyone see me help you. That's why I can't hear what you're claiming. Last few years you've been fighting blogs. Last few years you've been touching girls. Bars about what you done to Ray Black. Carry on till I get her on a tune as well. You flicked a titty, room read wrong, no diddy. Bro, your mental case. If that was my chick, we ain't leaving, bad boy. You at least getting mace in your face. Better stay in your place. Playground bully, sorry, not today. 10 minutes to rebuttal this idiot. Give a fuck about Jumpy, delete it. You should've got Ice Kid on your remix. You couldn't get Ice Kid on your remix. And if you got Ice Kid on your remix now, what do you think that I'ma do next, boy? Stop with the tweak and leave it, you little speng. You ain't the best in Camden with a pen. Take your testosterone somewhere else, you batty boy. I don't need passion from men. Let me tell you something about Grime, you chief. For a set, MCs don't charge MCs. Crying cause you ain't got a home in Grime. Joke man, hit one of your Airbnbs. Why you nominating man to clash me? I rate them and they rate me, that's the facts. Stormzy chat. Bitch get off his dick, you're getting mad. Mental health but think you're in your bag when.
And it's brazy, bro, because especially with things like grime, hip hop, all of that type of stuff, even though they grow up, at the end of the day, that's the culture and that, fam. You get me? So the fact that what man like Ambush is doing and that, bruv, is for the, not necessarily for the culture and that, bruv, but he's representing the culture and that, fam. That's what he wants to be a part of. So the fact that man like Chip is basically saying none of these man rate you and all of these guys that you're trying to turn on me are literally my guys and that, bruv, is like flipping hell, man. But this is what happens though, bro. When we're beefing the outsiders and you turn the waps on your own guys and that, bruv, you're not really gonna have many friends.
Life catches up with you, I'm gonna laugh. You think that it's thinking about a clash? P, yeah, that's my doggy, that is that. 10 just came from pure, it's in wiring. Can't be we just smoking, what's it wired with? No, I'm not Dave or Central C Art Sentinel. Tell you it's me who inspired them. Oh, what a being. The biggest part of your story got me.
Yes, but look at that, bruv. Look how he's dissecting your bars. Man said I ain't even got to throw a shot at you and that, bruv. All that was that you were chatting and that, bruv. We ain't even got to go to them lines and that, bruv, because the guy that you're trying to turn on me and say that I'm not bigger than that person will literally look at you in the face and say, yo, this guy right here inspired me. And pretty much every single person that man like Chip has beefed in his career and that, bruv, literally looked up to him. So that's why it's like, why are you trying it? You man are trying to beef Mr. Miyagi, bro. It's not gonna work. And that's not me glazing either. That's just facts. That's literally just facts.
The biggest song in your life got me on. Just another one I wish I ain't be on. Like, come on, man, a household, man, can bust off me. It's just not the same if man come for you. Fuck with me and now it's fuck for you. I don't fuck with you.
Okay. Bust off me and come off you back to back is kind of crazy. That's a why. You get me? I don't even do the why and the pause thing, but that was crazy. Back to back. Come on, Chip.
The biggest
After you just called man a sockwood boy. Come on.
song in your life got me on. Just another one I wish I ain't be on. Like, come on, man, a household, man, can bust off me. It's just not the same if man come for you. Fuck with me and now it's fuck for you. I don't fuck with you or who fucks with you. Lyrically, I'll give you licks. Idiot. Running joke, don't take the piss. A stranger touch your daughter's tits. You know you give them more than fists. I love that half them spitters you named. You made clear in the test for me. This part, I got the recipe. Get cooked, now you look like the rest unique. Yeah. You got A's, I ain't got kicked out of school. I got A's, I ain't got kicked out of school. You wanna know why I got kicked out of school? For banging tough guys in the face like you. They try and take man for a pick me. I'm a big 35.
Yo, you see this. When it comes to this diss track thing and that, bro, people might just say, yeah, this person says a diss and this person says a diss. This is why I don't react to Pen Game, bro. People ask me to react to Pen Game. I'm never reacting to Pen Game, bro. I have reacted to some highly disrespectful tunes in my time on YouTube and that, bro, which is something that I'll never do again and that, family, you get me? But to me, Pen Game is just like dissing people's deceased relatives, that who can do the craziest violation, bro. Like, what a diss track war isn't that, bro? It's a chess game. Bro, sometimes, no disrespect to Pen Game and that, bro. I know people enjoy it and that, bro, but that ish ain't chess to me and that, bro. The person that can do the biggest violation or who can dig up who's flipping dead grandmother and dad, bro, allow me. You see this right here? Because what man like Ambush literally said and is plugged in and that, bro, when he was chatting about Chip and that, bro, there was one of his lines that stood out to me when he basically said, what did he say? Wait a minute, because I don't want to get it wrong. Correct. He said, just because you're harmless doesn't make you righteous. And I was like, that's a cold angle because Chip likes to be on this kind of steer away from the what do you call it, from the streets and that, bro. Go make your bread and that, bro. Stay away from the streets. I'm a good you and that, bro. And that's constantly what I'm gonna preach. And I was like, that is a cold line for him to literally spit in that, bro, because just because you're harmless, just because you're quote unquote a good you, doesn't mean you can't do damage in other ways. And then man like Ambush took it a step further and said, yeah, Calm, you want to chat about good you and you did good in school and all that. I got A's and got kicked out and that, bro. Now Chip flipped that whole thing on its head and said, Calm, I got kicked out as well for also doing the bad man thing. So you're saying you're like me, but obviously you kind of reach some limitations because of the streetish and that, bro. But it's the same thing over here in that, fam. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, the mental warfare that Chip been playing, yeah, is different, fam. Because I'm looking at what in my head, I'm like, wait a minute, how is man like what do you call it, Chip gonna actually rebuttal that in terms of, because man's basically trying to say, yeah, man's on the bad man thing, but man still does the good you thing. How is he gonna approach that? Because that's a bit of he's putting you in the mixer there, just like that, bro. Kind of like the whole Pusha T Drake thing and that, fam. When Pusha T literally came out, exposed him for his youth and that, bro, and Drake came out and said, I wasn't hiding my youth from the world, I was hiding my world from the youth or whatever. You get me? Them type of one-liners and that, fam, that you just like, yeah, these men are on a different level and that, bro.
I've not picked me. A's, I ain't got kicked out of school. I got A's, I ain't got kicked out of school. You wanna know why I got kicked out of school? For banging tough guys in the face like you. They're trying to take man for a pick me. I'm a
and it's like just right there with a little laugh in between, bro.
I got kicked out of school for banging tough guys in the face like you. They're trying to take man for a pick me. I'm a big 35, not a picnic. Imagine I help man bust them when they get stuck. Their first options diss me. Can't go gold, then diss me. Imagine I help man bust them when they get stuck. Their first options diss me. Can't go
crazy. That's a fact as well, man. But that's the thing, though, at the same time, when you're known as the warlord, like, you get people are gonna try you, man, just for the sake of it. Because that's literally, Ambush has no excuse. Heady one, I can understand. Bouncer, I kind of don't even know where that started, to be honest. Now I'm kind of like thinking about it. I'm guessing, man, like, Bouncer just made a video like he always does about any other person. But with the Chip thing, though, he literally just wanted to, you get me, on a Grime thing for the culture type of thing. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's pretty much why he was doing it. But yeah, it backfired, man. It backfired. I don't know why people keep trying this guy. He said he's left the beef thing and clash thing alone, man. Let him, you get me? Let him ride into the sunset.
Imagine I help man bust them when they get stuck. Their first options diss me. Can't go gold, then diss me. Can't go platinum, diss me. No debut album, diss me. This kid is talking about YouTube badness, doing crime film and it missed me. Golden boy, no, that's Tinchy. Who signed to you? That's a mad thing. Nigga, you in King's Cross panting. Oh my god.
Where do you remember that flow from, I wonder? Or ad-lib, should I say?
A Christian dragon man out of cars, repent. Or you're going hell, my dog. Commander with it, I'm commanding. That you gon' read the 10 commandments. The Lord can't save you from this rotting. Bumble wall, I'm on your rotted. Spiritual wickedness slewing. What type of juju are you doing?
Oh my days in that, man. Oh my... No. You see that reaction that I did there, bro? Top 10 from me, man. One of my favorites and that. Oh my days. No. When he gets into this bag right here with that specific ad-lib, bro, yeah, you know it's
for banging tough guys in the face like you. They're trying to take man for a pick-me. I'm a big 35, not a pick-me. Imagine I help man bust them when they get stuck. Their first options diss me. Can't go gold, then diss me. Can't go platinum, diss me. No debut album, diss me. This kid is talking about YouTube badness, doing crime film and it missed me. Golden boy, no, that's Tinchy. Who signed to you? That's a mad thing. Nigga, you in King's Cross panting. Oh my god. Why you always shouting? Calm down, you see tits and get jumpy, grab them. This the straight jacket anthem. This a straight jacket anthem. Fuck it, spray the raid on this nuisance, bugging, buzzing. I ain't wanna do this. T1s come your house, you wouldn't stay there. I get no joy from making you look stupid. M-chat.
Now, when you listen to a diss track and you think there's going to be resting points, you know, like you're jogging and that, bro, you take a little break, start jogging again, bro. There's no flipping resting points, bro. This guy, oh my days. This guy is still using bars from earlier and still flipping them on his head. Oh my days.
Tough guys in the face like you. They're trying to take man for a pick-me. I'm a big 35, not a pick-me. Imagine I help man bust them when they get stuck. Their first options diss me. Can't go gold, then diss me. Can't go platinum, diss me. No debut album, diss me. This kid is talking about YouTube badness, doing crime film and it missed me. Golden boy, no, that's Tinchy. Who signed to you? That's a mad thing. Nigga, you in King's Cross panting. Oh my god. Why you always shouting? Calm down, you see tits and get jumpy, grab them.
Why did you mention that situation, my guy? Flipping hell, bro. Oh,
nigga, you in King's Cross panting. Oh my god. Why you always shouting? Calm down, you see tits and get jumpy, grab them. This the straight jacket anthem. This a straight jacket anthem. Fuck it, spray the raid on this nuisance, bugging, buzzing. I ain't wanna do this. T1's come.
Spray the raid on the guy. This guy's bugging. We see the B on the screen and that, bro. Raid, the flipping insect killer and that, bro. Oh my
shouting, calm down, you see tits and get jumpy, grab them. This the straight jacket anthem. This a straight jacket anthem. Fuck it, spray the raid on this nuisance, bugging, buzzing. I ain't wanna do this. T1s come your house, you wouldn't stay there. I get no joy from making you look stupid. M-chat, what's your living conditions? Rude boy, take a post in your kitchen. What the fuck was that, you fucking twat? Name dropping, clout chasing, stop listen. What the hell, he meant to be a gangster? Literally begging man for help. Realign your chakras, you a wankster. Buckle down and focus on yourself. Remove the E, the R, the E, still good to verse. I show man I'm the master of this. If I'm harmless, why you wanna strap off chip? Rhetorical, but you keep asking for it. Them boy, that's a love beg.
Man said rhetorical, don't even flipping answer that, man.
Wankster, buckle down and focus on yourself. Remove the E, the R, the E, still good to verse. I show man I'm the master of this. If I'm harmless, why you wanna strap off chip? Rhetorical, but you keep asking for it. Them boy, that's a love beg and borrow. Can't test spitters from Haringey Borough. Tough guy one, do the tough guy thing. I got tough guys that will come and buck you tomorrow. Intro proves alone, you're not thorough. Push me, I kill it, MC, no sorrow. Ungrateful bastard in this Game of Thrones. You ain't no Jon Snow. The fuck?
Yeah, man. Looking like Chip is going to retire undefeated, man. Me can't lie. He's going to retire on the flipping beated. Why do you, man, do this, bro? And it's the maddest thing, like I said, with all the obvious. And the thing is, though, I don't mind people actually embodying the sport of grime, the sport of hip-hop, wanting a challenge. You get me? And just coming out of nowhere and dissing someone, bro, because that's what the culture is, fam. You get what I'm trying to say? That's why I kind of always mention Stormzy and say that he dropped the ball big time, because you can't call yourself the king of grime then when someone comes to test your crown, bro. Now all of a sudden it's chest moves and Mando after his, you get what I'm saying? You literally put yourself within the arena. You jumped in the boxing ring and then you jumped out on that, fam. So there's certain situations where man can quote unquote come out of the blue, or certain scenarios where they can take a shot at your head and it's completely justified. This one though, when man are beefing outsiders and everyone's facing the guns that way and you turn around and go like this and then you lose, it's kind of like, big man, what are we doing? Like there's certain ways you can take a shot at the crown and that, bro, in certain ways and that, bro, where you might not even have actual beef with the person. But the way it all transpired with ambush, it's like, it's all a little, you get me? So it's like, it's hard to have sympathy, bro. You get what I'm trying? He did his thing though in that plugged in. But like I said, I feel like it took him a while to actually get there. There was a few duds or whatever that were thrown out before he got to that plugged in. If he started it like that, then I feel like it would be like a different outcome type of thing. But it took him a while to get going. And you know Chip don't play around, man. Like, War Angel, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hopefully you man flipping enjoyed that one. Your boy Njies. I'm going to bed in a bit. Yeah,